Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. All right. Hi. Aloha. Welcome to the garage. The Grognard Garage. GG. Feeling that island spirit today. We had Hawaiian barbecue for dinner, and there's a spam masubi waiting for me for dessert. So let's get going on this third installment of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My first playthrough. Yes. Yes, my first playthrough. I take forever to play games. I play a game, I play it for a while, like a lot. Like, I mean, you can see in the YouTube, I linked it, how long it takes me to play games if it's not my third or fifth time playing it. See also Valheim. Word up to the 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 Viking warriors uh, currently decimating the Ashlands on our server. So yeah, so of course, do the thing, do 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 do. There we go. Yeah, that's it. That's where the chat is. That direction. Do the hey, what's up, Eric Min, Eric Minin, however it's pronounced. Yeah, I dropped the socials in the chat a little farther up. Follow us there. If you want to join the Discord, hit me up. Hit us up. We got a private, pseudo-private Valheim server if you want to get in there and get absolutely decimated by a random raid that has nothing to do with you because the progression is near the end. Uh, good luck to those ridiculous individuals keeping that going because I haven't logged in forever. I got hooked on MTG Arena again because I finally figured out how it works. Gross. But yeah, we'll see how long that lasts before I go back to being a Viking in the beautiful 10th world, ninth world? I forget the lore. It's all that stuff. But anyway, here, let me get to the game. And yeah, as I told Nightbot, feel free to help Nightbot remind me to make and or acquire emojis for here, for the Discord server, because I have like 6 in the Discord server that I help make, and like we need some here. We need some in here for the lads, for the thems, for the ladies, because the default hype emoji is nice. Is nice. We love it. It's good. It's your first. But as most gamers, we want some upgrades. So anyway, yeah, we're back at it. I've completed 2 of these shrines of the 4. 3 of these shrines of the 4 in this starting zone, and we're trying to get. Wait, no, 2. Yes, because I only have 2 abilities. We know where the 3rd one is. I'm still not sure where the 4th one is. We'll figure it out together. Either way, we're still out here in the woods, and yeah, let's. I've talked for almost 5 minutes, which I can absolutely do longer, but let's not. So, let's see here. Yeah, we're out here in the wilderness, cold adjacent. I gotta. Yeah, here we go. All right. Yeah. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, why am I? Yeah. Yeah, let's try and be stealthy and cool, guys. Oh, I put a little X on the map. It actually worked this time. That's fun. All right. Got something the first year, and I still haven't finished it, so I get it. Yeah, thanks, Eric. I'm just gonna go with Eric because ERYK. Sometime the first year, as in like the first year in Valheim, or some other game that you were first year in. Ooh, an arrow. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks for the thumbs up. We appreciate that. We love communication here. All right. Let me see if I can get the drop on some of these dudes. If that would be cool. Oh, this game, Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Oh, I can choose. Oh. Oh. No! Alright, well, is one of you gonna go check it out? No. Okay. Oh, you did. Okay. Yeah, be mad about it. Yeah, don't do anything about it. Just stand there. Yeah. Love that. Yeah, Eric, I got this the year it came out with the Switch. Well, actually, no, I got it a year after. I got it within the year that it came out when I got the Switch. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to play it in a little bit. I'm going to stream it. And I got it in my head. It's all these bloopity bloops. I got it in my... Oh, yeah. My bow's damaged. I got it in my head that I was going to stream Ocarina and Majora first. Which I did. Oh, okay, cool. I'm invincible. And that was cool. No. Because I told a friend that I was going to stream this after I finished that. After I finished those. And so here we are. But yeah, it took me a minute to finish Ocarina and Majora. Totally worth it though. Love those games. I'm constantly learning new things about the development of Ocarina and Majora just over the years, thanks to the algorithm being like, and so that's cool. Oh shit, I'm noticing some... Alright, let's see here. Oh no, okay. Yeah, those of you who've been with us before will notice that I changed where my box is. Jokes. I changed... I never finished Ocarina because I was too mad. Fair. Totally fair. You know, depending on where a person is in that game, there are some very frustrating things. I was halfway through on the N64 and my brother deleted my game. Ooh, rip. F's in the chat. Woof. Yeah, that fucking sucks. And even then, you know, some of those puzzles and some of those temples are obnoxious. And so I could totally see someone just rage quitting on that thing. But yeah, that absolutely sounds pretty rage inducing on its own. Ooh! I got $1. That's cool. There was $1 under that rock. Fancy that. Speaking of which, is there anything down here? No? Maybe? No, that's fine. But yeah. And then even more so for Majora, because Majora has a bunch of random crap that's like, haha, hope you're patient. Hope you're a perfectly well-adjusted individual instead of a troubled youth with no impulse control or coping mechanisms in the middle of puberty with all their hormones raging, so they have poor impulse control, because whoo, if so, good luck. Thanks for giving us money. Yeah. But then I told a buddy that I would absolutely stream this, and I believe I told him that in 2021. Maybe 22, but I'm pretty sure it was 21. So, hey man, don't talk about me like I'm not here. You know, some bitches be out here, and I guess we some bitches. So that's, you know, hey, I'll see you at the meeting on Thursday. But yeah, we're doing great. We're having a chill time because we're chill guys. Is this part? I don't feel like that's part of this zone. Is it? I mean, there's a wall there. No, something else is happening down there. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. Why you save, game? You know something I don't? Is it just me or the game really quiet? Let me see. Let me see. Do I have... I feel like the game is super quiet, but that just might be me. I mean, I want to turn up my volume, but then sometimes the mic picks it up, so I don't want to turn it up too loud. Let me go ahead and do it just in case. Let me just, there we go. I mean, you can hear Link doing his thing, so I guess it's fine. It's just quiet music, I guess. Alright. Yeah, because I can hear him hupping and hupping just fine. No, stop it. Stop it. Let go. Okay, I hear a little bit of music there. That's cool. Oh, come on, game. I climb up the rock and... Oh. You give me nothing. No apple, no nothing. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. Ooh. Spicy peppers. A club looks like ham. It's a making me hungry. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Oh well. I can see how it would make me hungry, because it do. It does look like a large shank or hawk. But it don't make me hungry. Me had Hawaiian barbecue, and it was very tasty. Yes, I love some French fries. I will destroy a French fry any old day. But man, I'm gonna go ahead and be brave and say that rice and macaroni salad are superior sides to a meal. I know, controversial opinions out here, but yeah. How do I break you? Oh, wait, you've got metal. You've got metal, so you should know. Why you know? That's dumb. It's metal. I should be able to do the zappy zaps. Yeah. Fuck you, barrel. Come back. Come back. How do I break you? Or how do I use you to break other people? Throw it down a hill. No, not in a river. Okay, well the other place I gotta go is over here, so we'll just head that way and hope we find something entertaining. Running through the Temple of Time was fun. That's spooky and depressing, and especially because ooh, Lizard. Okay. It's okay if it's badly damaged. I just need it to work once. Lizard! Butterfly. That's right. Well, I'm by this tree. I might as well. What's in the tree? There's something in the tree. What's in the tree? Nothing. Okay. Alright. Grab a barrel. And this looks good. Yeet! Wow, it's just like when I was a kid. No actual toys, just throwing barrels down hills to feel things. At least I'm not riding in it. That would be a cool mechanic. Hey, paint guy, did I ever tell you that me and some kids my age used to ride down the driveway of our friend's house by where the cabin used to be? We would get into like trikes and wagons and stuff and then just barrel down that hill. Their mom used so much peroxide on us. It was hilarious. Okay, well that barrel's... I'm giving up on that barrel. I'm gonna keep moving. Oh, it is part of this enclosure. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to interact with it. Okay, well let's come at it from the angle that we've explored already. For context, for anyone else, this driveway... What was that? I got a boop. As a 90s kid thing. Yeah, you know, as you may recall, that family wasn't into, I mean, they had video game consoles, but, you know, when you have an entire mountain as your playground, you know, it's not hard to find things that are stimulating to interact with. But yeah, for context, this driveway I'm talking about, was basically kind of like this hill, slightly more drivable, and we would start at the top and then just roll down that sumbitch into the neighbor's yard, and sometimes down that hill because everything was on hills. Yeah, it was definitely a rush. They used to get snow out there, so you know, sledding was always a pastime when there was snow. But what do when no snow? Wheels. Oh, you just saw that someone's done with class and is now goofing around, but that's fine as long as they have the stream on. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're going to come at it from this angle so that... Oh, cool. Stuff respawned. Love that. Goodies here and there. Alright, so there's like an encampment over here. I want to get to the edge of the map first. I want to see if there's anything cool I missed. That doesn't look too bad. Could survive that, maybe. Godspeed, Eric. We wish you the exact amount and type of chocolate you seek. Thanks for reminding me. I got some IKEA chocolate. That's not a euphemism. We bought some chocolate bars from IKEA. Although now I wonder what that euphemism would be for. But that's something I do in my idle time because I guess I'm understimulated or something. Oh, more dudes. And a pond. Do we have any toys around near this little pond? No. Hey, Blue Tigress! What's up, dude? Haven't seen you since last week? Were you here last week? Yeah. Last week was hopping. You were up in here. Welcome back. I know you're a Stardew Valley pro, but have you played any Zeldas? Even this one, perhaps. If not, totally fine. Just curious. The legend is Link is still running. Yeah, that's accurate. 100%. Nailed it. That's how a Zelda go. One of my favorite gags with the crew I worked with, Ancient Screw, was, man, what if Zelda was a guy? Or, just kidding. I fucked that up. Good job, Tony. What if Zelda was a girl? Wouldn't that be neat? And because explaining the joke makes it funnier, the idea is that the person in this context doesn't understand that this character is not Zelda. This character, Link. Zelda Princess. Why game name not person play as? Artistic choice. But yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so I'm getting close to the shriney thing here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy, that seems like that's bad. Can I meddle you? No. Okay, so it seems stuck. Ooh! Can I frost you? Hold on. Oh. No, I want... I forgot how this works. Okay. Buttons. 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 Oh no, I got the dot. Yikes. Break LOS. Okay, alright, so that. So I need that. So. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. Can I make... No, it needs water. Okay. Well, yeah, let's play with this for a minute, see what happens. Ooh, a shrub. Okay. Alright, so this one... Is this one active? No. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh, too close. Alright. I don't know. I'm a little over it. I'm gonna come around and see what else is going on over here. See if we can sneak up on these dudes. Get the drop on them. Whoop. Don't fall. Ooh! Oh, well, of course, when I come up on the high ground, I see that there's stuff down there. What? What sees me? What? What's danger? I call shenanigans. Can I just grab fish? What's the fishing game in this? Can I spear fish? No. Seems like not. Gimme. Gimme. Give me the box. What's in the box? Amber, which I don't know what to do with yet. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder. Let's see. Let's interact with things. Oh no. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Where's? Do. It's a little more. Yeah, about there. Oh, no. Nothing. Okay, well. It was worth a try. It was worth a tickle. You know. Oh, no. Ooh, can you shoot here? Because I feel like this little piece of bush is absolutely something. No. Okay. Okay, alright. Hey, when I advertised today that I might get distracted, I aim to deliver. Cute little footpath there. Alright, so over here, there seemed to be something dangling from within this skull rock that we're looking at the back of right now, and I am curious about it. So, oh, there's the other one. Ratcha Fratcha Rada Rada. Alright, Sheikah Slate. How do I... Nope. Nope. There we go, okay. Alright. Why are you moving? Stop that. Okay, place a pin. Stop. Whatever. Good enough. Okay. Wonder if I can get him from here. Your Boko bow is badly damaged. Yeah. I have exceeded my goals. Oh, huzzah! It sounds like chocolate has been acquired. Oh, sorry, Pink Guy, I missed that. Honestly, yeah, I can believe there was chain hill rolling back in the day, remembering those hills. Oh, yeah. I got to say that at the start of stream, but heck yeah, more mushroom foraging. We'll see. We're definitely going to try and find some mushrooms. All right. Well, no. If we see mushrooms, we're going to get distracted by them and then go pick them up. Yeah! He's got the distance. Who else? Who else? Go stealth mode. Stealth. Whoa. I am the knight. Oh. I feel like I hear padding around. But like, where? I think it's in the skull. Oh. Is there a dude? Oh, bats, or Kitas, if I remember correctly. Whoop! Nobody heard nothing. Alright, yeah. Switch to the heavier loadout so that when we go hot, I've got damage and defense. Oh. Okay, there's a bat in there. Got it. Alright. And then I can't see what's in the eye there, but oh, get the angle right there. And then squeaky, squeaky. What's up? Oh no, that's a lot of explosives. It'd be a shame if something happened to them. Oh, I forgot about health and stuff. Food. I was all stealthy and murder times, and it was like, hey, you remember how the game has HP and you only have 3 of those and everything can kill you? Funny about that. Let's chat, shall we? Okay. Alright, bro. What? What the what? Touching him hurts? I don't... Alright, where was my last save? Out here. Okay. Did I get... Was that after the chest? Yes, it looks like it. Okay. An owl? Owls are great. Those are my best friends. Aren't they yours, fellow Zelda players? Oh yeah, there's a lot of these guys. I hadn't intended to come through here, but... Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. I see a thing. Oh, that's for that. We'll come back to that. It's fine. Serpentine? No, 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 no. You don't see me. Don't remind me about the mustachioed eyebrow owl man. I will, though. His name was Kippora Gabora, and he's the best thing about the whole series. That's not true. Tingle is. Shout out to the sexual dynamo slash savior that is Kippora Gabora. Hey, what's up? No, no. Die, die. Let's see here. Spear? Don't. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. Hey, look. I'm just laying out facts here. I don't, how you feel about something and whether or not you can engage with the reality, that's up to you, man. Gust of wind. Okay. Ah, the arm's fine. You can... Oh, now it's saving. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're out here on this little sub-plateau. Oh, that reminds me. There is the other thing. And the Sheikah Slate... Nope, that's not it. Is it this guy? Yeah, here we... kinda. Is it... There we go, buttons. Okay. Now, why is this thing so fucking shaky? Fucking rude. Okay. There. Alright. So there's cool explosive bombs in there. And part of the trick is to shoot those bombs on that really big scary guy. Where was the... I think it was about here. Yeah? Yeah. This seems... Yeah, okay. Your Bokobo's badly damaged. Hold on. There we go. Alright. I think it was just above him, right? Gabba! Oh, dang, I crit him. You didn't hear anything. Yeah, that's right. No. No, it's fine. Okay. How do I target again? No. It's left. It's left trigger. Yeah, okay. Nope. Nope. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Okay. They're out here thinking. They need to cut that out. Alright, ad break's coming up here in a minute, so just as a heads up. Why? Ooh, I wonder what's making those bubbles. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, please work. No! Are you serious? Are you serious? Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh! Crikey! Oh no! He hit so hard. Ooh! How do I start from a save? I should have saved before I walked in. Crap. Alright. You think Link has more levels in Ranger or Fighter? Ooh, that's a good... Fighter. I'm gonna go with Fighter, because he's just... It's the... You know, he's got even stats, and so he can swap from one to the other. That's my take. Okay, so... Stamina... No, that's all it gives me is stamina. Okay. Let's see here. Nope. Okay. Wow, you run fast. Oh, you got me. All right. Probably more fighter skills, but ranger vibes. Yeah, yeah. No, you may or may not have caught over the commercial break there. But yeah, my personal opinion as a D&D'er. Oh wow, yeah, this is. They were like, oh wow, you died. Go back. As a D&D'er of many years. I say he's a fighter build. You know, just even stats, and that's why he can rock bow and melee easily. All right, let's. Alright. Get rocked, sir. No! Shut up. You know, thinking about it, and an argument could be made about different links from different games. Yeah, yeah. You know, definitely. Although one thing, you know, because this is an adventure game, and not an RPG. Link never gets never gets levels or stronger or weaker. It's always just the gear. But he does get more stamina and then like unlocks magic. So I guess that's kind of a progression. And then of course, if you want to abstract gear to no, stop it. If you want to abstract gear to a progression mechanic, how do I? No, stop it. You get the hearts in all the games, so all leveling is just to become an ultimate one-man tank. Yeah, and that, and I feel like that is another reason why I'm kind of in the fighter camp as, ultimate warrior, just full on. Maybe it's a fighter variant that. Okay, whoop, save. Yeah. Fool me thrice. All right. There's definitely variants of fighters. Shit. That get some magic ability. So the idea that he has spells in some of the games, isn't too wild. And then, or maybe Paladin, limited spell casting, but not zero. In Skyward Sword, he's a warlock for reasons. Cool. I unfortunately skipped Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. I would really like to play Twilight Princess. I watched a friend playing a little bit of it once, and the Beyblade surfing item looked rad as hell. Also, shout out to my home Yeen Rinnies, the Yeen Queen, the hyena lady. Go follow, go check her out. She does art streams. She's rad. She's never played a Zelda, or have not played many, and was asking on like which one to get into, and she was like, I want to play the one with Midna because Midna looks hella adorable. And I was like, yeah, pick the one that you find the most cute. Oh yeah, come on. All right, let's see if I can make this work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gratifying. No, stop trying to throw your sword, you doofus. Alright. The 3 I've finished is Windwalker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. Yeah. That is the modern milieu. Us old people played the older ones, when we were children. Keese, not Kitas. Keese. Ah, Keese. Oracle series Link definitely learns more sorcerer due to weather and time manipulation. Okay, so having not played it, are those inherent abilities of his? Or are those because of items he acquires? Like I said earlier, my only Zeldas I've actually played are Ocarina and Majora, and having seen footage of other games. Oh, cool. Yeah, you need a fire arrow to get fire arrows without dying. That makes sense. Okay, sure. But as far as Ocarina and Majora are concerned, I would say those are magical items that he acquires that he then learns how to use, not necessarily abilities of his. Only he can use those items, and the 2 Oracle games were on the OG Game Boy. I mean, okay. Alright. Alright, so I spent all that time mucking around in there to just go back up the mountain. Hold on. Let's look at the map. That's not the map. Where's the map? This is nope. There's the map. Where's my pin? Oh, I died a 3rd time, so I didn't. So it's been the no. Stop. There. Huh? Can I jump it? Well, I gotta try now, don't I? No. Like, why would you put that there? Not just. Oh, yeah, exactly for that reason, so that doofuses like me would just run straight into it. TTRPG with all the standard classes, but everyone explicitly plays Link. You know, that might be funny, where everyone just plays a different flavor of Link, but I will toot my own horn once more, and we will probably hear about it again. I ran a Zelda tabletop role-playing game for my other crew, the Order of the Sneaky Centaur, Clop Clop Backstab. We've been assembling every Sunday for over a decade now. We've got YouTube. Go check it out. Yeah, a few years back, I ran it several years after the events of Ocarina Majora. And yeah, we had, I felt pretty good about it. We ran a good long campaign, and we had twin witches from the Gerudo Desert. We had a Iron Knuckle soldier, a Hylian guard. We had a farm boy ranger who could summon chickens, and was kind of the coolest, one of the most badass characters, except nobody believed it because no one actually saw him do any of the badass things. Okay, so I tagged it. Now let's save. Save. There we go. Oh, who else was in there? I feel terrible now. The first time I tried to run this thing for a different group, we had a Goron. We had someone try to be crazy OP as a Termina Zora, because Mikau has boomerang fins and an electromagnetic field. I was willing to balance it if someone had wanted to play that, but no one ended up grabbing that. So that was cool. Oh, that's right. The whole reason I was going to mark it and look at the map was to see if it was worth it. I'm going to push every button. If it was worth it to teleport to get there. I think so, because then I'm just headed down range. I'm kind of equidistant, though. Equidistant. Alright, yeah, let's climb up and then we'll climb down. Or for my climbing friends, down climb. Yeah, terminology. So yeah, that was a hoot. If you ever want some of the notes or to hear some of the stories, or if you'd like me to run a game for you, I am a professional dungeon master. Please hit me up. Although scheduling, of course, is extra. If you want me to be your secretary as well as your DM, I will incorporate that into the cost of... Oh, there's little leggy-doos over there. Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to go up and then down then. We're just going to... Ooh! Acorns. Oh, that's cool. I'm procrastinating on DM prep as we speak. Amen, brother! That's right. I relied purely on my improvisational skills as a DM for many years, which was fine. Just fine. But no, save that. I thought we switched those out. But yeah, when you add the prep in, it makes your life a little easier often. And then, yeah. And it helps take some of the mental load off for when the players do go completely off the rails. Tight. It gives you the space and mental bandwidth to approach their bullshit. There's a ledge. There's a ledge. It's a ledgy ledge. I need to see what's on the ledge. There's a few different things. There's a bunch of different content we've been toying with for the Patreon and what have you. One of which is me DM prepping for various games. Right now I'm only running one game that's on a pseudo hiatus. We just gotta plan the next session. See previously, I'm not a secretary, and if you want me to carry that load, I will, but I'm gonna want compensation of some sort, you know. If not cash, then food, then, you know, other things. So that's you know, fairly standard stuff. Ooh, there's a whole camp down there. Okay, I don't know how easy that's gonna be to get over there and then down and then up climb, so let's try coming around and then down climbing it, because I'm gonna go the long way to then have it blatantly show me that I should have gone the direct way. But that's what we're here for. Personally, I have just make shit up written on the first page of my DM notebook, so I'm always prepared. You know, yeah. Every so often, I'll catch a live play game of different role play streamers, and one of my favorites, Chris Perkins. You know your table, you know the people you're playing with. His notes are often just 4 big bullet points. And then good luck, you know. All right. Okay. All right, let's scope it out. Let's scope it out a little. Let's just scope it. Let's scope it. You scoping? We scoping. Let's scope. Okay, so, all right, there's a little plateau there and a little bit there. And I didn't need to climb up here, so that's fun. So yeah, we'll just fall. All right, that's cool. Before I fall again, let's grab a snacky, get ourselves at max HP. When do I get more hearts? Okay. Oh, look, a rock. Oh, dame. Oh, a dame. Sorry. All right, let me push the button. Now, yeah, I oscillate with my prep. Some of it gets very detailed. Some of it doesn't get detailed at all. You know. Oh, it's auto-saving. Cool. Auto-saved. Love that. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? Some bullshit. Some dame bullshit. All right. Cool. All right. So let's look down and see. Well, actually, no. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, we'll scope it out anyway. More scoping. So let's take a look and see the other way to get up here. Yeah, ledgy. Although it looks like you go down to something, not to come up? Oh, I see sparklies. Okay, well, we'll go check that out afterwards. I wonder if you can even get over here from there. Maybe? There looks like something. Anyway, okay, let's do this thing, and it'll give me new magic powers, and we'll check it out. Press ZL while near Mars. Target it. When locked on something, you can freely circle around it. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Basement level. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Owadame. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Owadame! The stasis trial. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Let's get the download with the brown load. From the upload with the buttload. You can use that. I stole that from a friend. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Dang. Makes me thirsty. Aw. I'm out of Hawaiian Punch. Stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Rune extracted. Oh. I adopted the sly flourish lazy DM mythology, so it's not like super involved prep. Yeah, hey, you know, I definitely miss the days where I felt confident enough to wing it. I mean, I still do, but you know, I do now also like the okay. Ooh, it got mad. Why it get mad? How can I make it mad again? Alright, well, since I'm across, let's play with it. Oh, that's the timer for how long it'll last. Okay, cool. Alright, and then there's this guy, which is just a rock that rolls down. Oh, you're supposed to hit the rock part way, I guess? Huh, well. Not if you're me and you can... Oh, well, you want to see stuff that's here, so... Okay. Ooh! Iron Sledgehammer! Originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon, too. Okay. Alright, what am I going to give up for it? Let's give up the spear. Goodbye. I do like the two-hand... you know, for Link, I like the two-handed. It feels cool to have the option of not just sword, and then being able to be like, no, me strong man swing thing is pretty fun. Traveler Shield. Ooh, a sturdy shield loved by many adventurers. Many animal hide and sturdy wood was suited to defending against weak monsters or animals. Inventory's full. This game! When do I get a bigger bag? It's fine. It's fine. Inventory's full. Alright, well. God damn it. Remember the thing that you came in here and got and need to continue to do? Forgot. Forgot. Alright, where's it going to leave me off? Okay, well, we know we can get through this real quick, so we'll get through this real quick. And also, I've got a bunch of the stuff still, so I think... Yeah, okay. Alright. No! Did I get the shield? Looks like I got the shield. Yeah, picked up the shield. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so something, something, rock, hammer, hammer rock, maybe. Yeet. Tight. Easy killer. Whoa. Hey. Yo, chill. Physics engine? Okay. Alright. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Yikes. In the name of the goddess Hyrule, I bestow upon you this orb. Spirit orb. Cool. When do I get hearts? Please. Woo! 3 orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Yeah, she's pretty tight. At least the picture of her in the temple. Hell yeah, we up pondering our orbs. Behold orb. Guys, I love it. We love orb appreciators in the chat. I'm like, what's not to love about an orb? It's a sphere. It's fantastic. All right. Saving. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, so oh yeah, okay, yeah, brother, okay. I am now beginning to understand a little bit the appeal and some of the memes I've seen about just absolutely launching shit into the ether. Hit O for orb. Yeah. Hey, let's see some O's in the chat. That's what's up. Traveler's bow. Yeah. We love a fresh traveler's bow. Do I have one equipped? No. Let's swap out though, because I don't want to lose my sweet hammer. What do we got? Okay. All right. All right, so that was cool. Now time for some bad decisions. Let's try and down climb this fucking tower and check out what's going on in this cool little field down here before we hit the last shrine, and see about that last one. All right. Yeah, climb down. Let's go. Oh no! Those look mean. What are those? Oh god. Oh, they're mushrooms. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, mushrooms. Yes. Ah, okay. Well, I think I can just let go there. All right. All right. Yeah. We're going to get fed, y'all. Okay. If it helps motivate you, you need to get orbs to get hearts. Yeah, that's right, mushrooms. Yeah, I was thank you for confirming. I had a suspicion that the orbs were linked to hearts. So I'm glad I'm glad my suspicions were correct, because once that fourth one hits, I'm gonna be real annoyed if it hasn't happened yet. All right, we're good. Recover. All right. All right. Yunk. Remember when I died three times trying to get different mushrooms on a ledge? That was tight. Nope, 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 nope. Climb down. Or just, yeah. Follow the mushrooms. Oh, oh, beep, 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 beep. There we go. All right. This is fun. Okay. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Okay. Oh, in your big stupid head, right there. Let me just. Angle. No. Why did you move, you jerk? All right, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get your dumb friend. Ow. Oh, didn't one-shot him? That's whacked. Ted's dead. Not Ted. This looks precarious. Oh yeah, it is. I'm an amateur climber as well, and that is sketch. I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but it's definitely more of a challenge than I would like to ever take. And free soloing it, even on a down climb, yikes. Oh, sleep well, Prince. Good night. Yeah, no, I think it's cool that people do those large climbs, multi-pitch, as it's called, on Big Wall. But yeah, I don't think I'd ever be down to do anything more than like a 3-pitch wall. For reference, something like El Capitan is like 10 plus tens of pitch. No, it's up there. It double digits worth of pitches of climbs. So no, you're not going to catch me doing that. Definitely trad climbing. That's where you've got all the rope, all the gear. You know, maximum safety. You know, as much as you can in those instances. Oh, I need a bomb. Give me a bomb. Yeah, about 30. Yeah, I'm like tens of pitches. Yeah, that absolutely. Oh, I want to get into you. Ooh, respectfully. Oh, so yeah, I told my partner, JC, who also does some climbing. You know, we do a little bouldering as well as as well as rope climbing. And I'm like, yo, I want us to do El Cap, but like the least El Cab. Like, I was like, if we can find the shortest wall, you know, so long as we can say we did it, I think is fair. That sounds like fun to me. And that's one of my goals. No, I don't need to poop in a bag or down a mountain off of a bivouac. Done a few 2-pitch climbs. That's about it. Ah, cool. Seems like a lifetime ago. Oh, tight. Yeah, I've noticed some. We've noted some fun links between certain subcultures and climbing, and yeah, it's fun. It's good. It's a nice challenge. It's neat. How do I get you? Oh, something about the ice arrow. Ah, that's fine. We'll leave those for later. All right. Let's see what's going on out here. Okay. Oh, there's doors. Doors I can't get into. Okay, and these fairy lights? Bro, this is obviously a thing. This is a thing I should be able to do that I don't think I have right now. Okay, this leads me to believe I need to go back the other way. Top roping, thank you. Outdoor top roping is pretty dope too. Yeah, we've done it a bit, a very little bit. We got guides to take us out to Castle Rock here in the Bay Area. We got guides to take us out to when we were out in Joshua Tree. You know, ton of fun. One of these days I'll crack some time out to take some classes to learn how to do it myself, and then we can go out to well, actually we want a guide to take us to Pinnacles as well, there in Central Cali, because we actually scouted it. We went out there on a day trip to try and find the routes. We could not find them. I'm pretty sure they're up a bushwhack route, up another tree, to actually get to where the routes start, which is fine. I just need the confidence to know that that's actually where I need to go, instead of harshing a whole bunch of habitat on a hunch. So yeah, so that's, you know, once we've got those established, and we've got some routes under our belts, and I'm confident in my ability to put protection in on a route and set it up. Oh man, look out. Class done early. How's it going? Were you playing Animal Crossing during class? Because I saw you log in. The internet saw you log in. Consumes up US 50. Has a bunch of easy access stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, totally. I've also heard that there's a bunch of stuff in the East Bay. That I've been meaning to check out. You know, really short route, really short climbs, but a nice big variety. We were on break. Okay, all right. I believe you. What was that? I heard a noise. What was that? Mother Earth says hello. Ah, okay. Ooh. Frog. Hot-footed frog. I'm gonna make sandwiches out of that boy. Alright. So that's that. Okay, yeah. When I realized that like path over there was very much signaling that I needed a toy I didn't have yet to make like a bridge or something, I was like, okay then, bet. And okay, cool. So I can get to the shrine right there. All right, cool. So we're gonna play around with this here real quick, and then we're gonna hit that shrine, and then that might be it for the night. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Woo! Woo! I guess I already inspected this guy. Where was the other one? Fish. Was it this one? There he is. Okay. There's one in Berkeley where the gyms teach their outdoor intro. Yeah, hell yeah, that sounds great. We love going up to Pack Pike. Cragmont is also Remillard Park. Yeah, see, I've heard of that one. Yeah, that's, yeah. One of these days I'm going to get there. The farthest we've gone as far as East Bay climbing is Pack Pipe. Love some Pack Pipe. It's like if we don't come up with anything for our birthday, we're like, well, we're going to Pack Pipe and then hit the Butcher's Son for lunch because, you know, sometimes we're vegans. Can I get... There's a wall there. Why are you going to give me this... Do I got to reflect it? There's a reflecty thing, isn't there? Fine. Oh, hey. There's another one. Okay. We have the protest going to Touchstone Gyms. We have the protest going to Touchstone Gyms for a while. They're being anti-union. Ooh, what? That's wild. What? That makes no sense. I'm like, they must be owned by someone weird, because like, climbers are typically very crunchy. Well, no, there are climbing bros. A lot of them come from, you know, high-powered business sectors, so I could see there being a subculture of not cool people. Dang, we bought a punch card like right before the pandemic and had started to get back into gym climbing a bit and then barely used them because pandemic. Should have gone to Pack Pipe sometime, but didn't pick up the habit again. Yeah, you know. Sometimes the stoke is high. Sometimes it's not. We picked up a membership to Movement Planet Granite for the OGs, and we've had that ever since. So you know that's kind of nice to compel us to visit on a regular basis. So yeah, I would say, you know, I touch plastic or touch rocks fairly often per month just to make sure we're getting our money's worth on it. Alright, I've investigated this a bit. Let's do the thing. Rude! Jabej Shrine. Did I get a save? There we go. Alright. Show me what you've got. Ah, that sucks. Those gyms were a whole thing for us in early Bay Area days. Moved away now. Yeah. There's a cool indie gym in Monterey. Well, there's an indie gym in Monterey that's very grognard. Not quite used in the pejorative sense, but not exactly in the affectionate either. They were neat. It was neat. That guy was cool. He gave us a little tour. He was like, no kids, but that's because, you know, we want to make sure it's a certain environment. And you're like, no, I respect that. Bomb trial. Yeah, let's go. So Sanctuary's tight. You know, go check it out. And then in Santa Cruz, there's a really neat place that has a fun backstory, fun history. So we scoped it out, but we haven't climbed there. One of these days we'll make a day of it and go climbing and then hit the beach and, you know, all that fun stuff. Sheikah Slate, authenticated, distilling room. Yeah, good times. Oh, 2 for 1. That's cool. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters without destroy objects. They're both round and cube bombs. Use whichever wait. Okay, a remote bomb. Bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. These are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. Cube and round. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I will see what that means. So do I not get a round one yet? Okay. Yeet. Okay, cool. Wall. Place the cube ones for precision blasting and the round ones to roll. Cool. Yeah, cool. I was just like... God damn it, Tony. How do I... Nope. Walk away from the bomb while you figure out how to make... Okay. There's square bomb. Okay. Detonate. No. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're gonna drop that. And then we're gonna hit the button. Okay. And we're gonna pick this one up. And we're gonna throw that one. Nope. And throw that one and hit the button. Oh, I need to round bomb to detonate. Okay, cool. Fascinating. Love it. Eat food. Alright, so D&D basics, follow right wall. Yeah, what do you got? Traveler's Claymore. Oh, yes. Inventory's full. No. Yeet. Give me the big sword. Yeah. No, this game has definitely... Oh, anime. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Hell yeah, let's go. Wow. Alright, yeah, we definitely got to put that away or we're just going to break it right away. Alright. Well, I do like that I'm getting weapons. They both blow up the same way, it's just the cube ones don't roll. I mean, cool. Yeah, I dig that. Appreciate it. I like that I keep getting the weapons, and yeah, hopefully that keeps happening. Oh, I see. Ooh, interesting. Okay. What in the whole... Okay. Alright, let's remember how buttons work. Set it in. Nope. Let's try this again. Okay. Set that there. And special delivery. Hey! Easy peasy. Alright, so... I hear a thing. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no! We're playing with portals. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I see. Okay, I see what you... Okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay. All right, yeah. You put the round. You put the square one in the round hole. In the square hole. Tight. Progression. Okay. All right. So what does that do? I mean, this just feels like it could be... Whee! What do you got? What's in the box? Amber. Ooh. Alright, and then... I guess that's just an example. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Is that a... Anything vaguely lighter than the rest of the wall, I'm like, can I put a bomb there? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Fair warning, though, bombs don't do as much damage because they're functionally infinite. Yeah. I mean, they do enough damage. But I am noticing that it's like, okay, yeah, you get as many as you want, but they're timer locked, and okay, cool. Get your orbs out, boys. Sorry, y'all. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Keep blowing myself up at least twice. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Oh, please offer me an orb in these trying times. Yo, you got that orb money? That's what's up. The orbs are inside me. May the goddess smile upon you. Hell yeah. I imagine he was one of the most wisest, yet most careful and most fun. What Ah! Oh no, it's you again. With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, sorry. Patrick Warburton. Oh, extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, let's just start with that, bro. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. With a little bit, yeah, tell me everything about how you know my name and all that. But then immediately just ignore all that. Mountain Santa! Yeah, except he hasn't given me a single goddamn gift. I mean, I took a torch and he was kind of cool, but like, he hasn't been like, you were good. Anyway, I shall wait for you there. Okay, tight. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. Some bullshit. Alright. Isolated plateau. Alright, well, might as well open the map and see where... Okay, so across that vertex, or across that line, meridian, and that one. So, in the Temple of Time, you know, okay, yeah, sure. What did I... Rip. Did I... Can I remove that? Select. Select. Alright. Okay, cool. We got that all locked in. I mean, he gave you a sweater. Okay, yeah, I guess. But after I'd already solved that problem. Like, it was like, oh, you figured out how to not die. Here, have this so you don't die. Like, you already figured out how to do. Like, okay, thanks. I don't have to burn all my food now. I guess that's cool. Yeah, let's blow these things up. If we can. I'm gonna try. No, you don't. I said no. All right. No. You like angle. Oh, toast. All right. Maybe I'll use the round one instead. That wasn't throw. Oh. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Those do not do nearly enough damage. All right. Okay. So yeah, so I could sit there for a while. with not enough oomph. All right, well, let's see what this door does. Yeah. I'm not impressed because you can't actually shoot the... Actually, nope. Nope. Okay. So there was that. So I remember there being... a bomb place here. Do I have a bomb? No, we'll just mark. Okay, we'll just pin it. And there was also a bomb place around Inia. Well, let's go check out the down climb, because that seemed cool. And then we'll come back for the one next to the temple to then do the temple, and that'll probably take us to the end of the evening. And then comes the fun of trying to remember the sundry odd things that that you've learned, and which would be the most effective for what. Instead of just being like, well, I guess I'll fight it. I'll fight it and eat it. No! Well, I survived. That was cool. Eat. Eat. Give me food, give me fire, give me orbs that I desire. Oh, butterfly. Lovely. Map textures. Yummy. So I don't have the thing I thought I needed, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Good 1. And 2. Because cool guys don't look at explosions. What's in the box? Cool. I'm glad I came for those. Yeah, this screams make something happen here, but well, a man with a hammer. Hey! Woo! That's scary. uh, yeah. Let's save right there. Oh, it's a. Okay. All right. No, I want go up. I want climb. Oof. Ooh, eh. 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 Nobody breathe. Nobody say anything. Woo! All right, yeah, game of the year. Yeah, that was worth it. That was. Oh man, yeah, that was exquisite. Yeah, I hated that and I loved that. That was awesome. Ooh, apples. I like some apples. Nobody heard that. That crying I just heard. That soft, feminine whimpering. I didn't hear that, and you didn't hear that. And we're gonna come over and investigate this Kopoblin camp. Ooh, there's shinies on that wall. Those might be mushrooms. All right, we're gonna investigate this Kopoblin camp. No, stop trying to throw your sword. All right, you think we got the distance on this one? Ooh. Oh, perfect. Last one. And those doofuses are sleeping. Perfect. Is there a... If only I had a bomb. Getting better at this, guys. I didn't even die that time. Ha! Ooh. Inventory's full. Curses! I need more bag! Okay, so that's the claymore, and that's... But my babies. Ugh. That's fine. We get to relive the magic. Here we go. Alright. What was that? It looked like light coming down from the heavens. I didn't like it. It made me nervous. Alright. What's our bow situation like? What's on this wall? Mushrooms! Okay, we'll grab those on the way out. because I see like a thing. Cool guys, don't look at the explosions. Apples smattered across Hyrule. Applesauce across the fields. Okay, so something sounded like it said ooh, and it was right before the owl noise. So, no, I don't want the shield. No, give me that. Meat. Anything down there? Ooh, there looks like there's a ledge. I'm tempted by it. The ledge tempts me. But no, I won't give in this time. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, a mushroom. Hello? Oh, that's cool. That looks angry. I wonder what that is. Let's see if we can catch the edge of it and not blow up everything in there. Aha! Actually, I'm learning. It's all coming back to me. It's like I've played games before. All right. We save first. All right. And then we pop the hive. Oh, no. No, they still came for me. Okay. That's fine. You like fire? Ha Did I do it? Did I dodge him with fire? I think I did. I am so clever. Yes. Okay. Gross. Coarser bee honey. All right. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking it into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients provides stamina recovery effect. Woohoo! Stamella shrooms. And what's in the box? Bomb arrows! Hell yeah! We're gonna have to try one of those on one of those zappy boys. All right. What's up on this little ledgy bit here? Hello? Hello? Korok buddies? Hello? No? No, is this just a vantage point to access this other shenanigans? That's fine. That is fine, I guess. You get these mushrooms. Is that all of them? I think so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, little sub-plateaus. There's the temple. All right. So, yeah, we'll save the farm for later because I feel like there's going to be an NPC in there. Let's make sure we're not. But let's just run around this little section of field real quick, cause funny little rock situations have Koroks sometimes. No? No. Looks like another little camp out there. Ooh, piggy. Bacon. Bacon. Ooh, a bug. The bug flew away. All right. Raw meat. Mmm. Tastes like intestinal distress. All right, let's see here. Squirrel. Nah, I don't need the squirrel. It's fine. Lizard. This is the pathway over there. Okay, cool. Yeah. The temple is definitely where we were supposed to meet the guy. At least I'm pretty sure. But first, I was like, I'm naked. I only have my sword out. Yeah, okay. There we go. I was like, why do I look like I'm not wearing anything? Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh, brother. This feels sufficient. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Handled. Let's. Oh, it's off the map because I went there, I guess. Okay. All right, we're gonna go a little past 9 tonight because I want to see this cutscene. And once he's done messing with us some more, we'll call it a night. Because then we'll go investigate the farm and whatever other BS he's got planned for us. Bro, where you at? I know this is where you're talking about, because this is where it all intersects. Goddess Hylia, please let that man stop being so damn cryptic and get to the point. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me if that is what you desire. Oh, tell me what it is that you desire. Heart container, stamina vessel, never. Oh, rude. It's, of course, it's a currency and not just the thing that gets you. Okay, well, I'm not hurting for stamina yet, so yeah, let's go for the heart container. Yes, please. I shall grant the power you seek. Please. Ooh, it's gilded. That's cool. That's cute. Heart container. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. The smart choice, honestly. Yeah, I'm like, I have not needed stamina. Like, you can't climb down off this thing with more stamina. I'm sure there's like a wall, like a coated in wall. And like, what are you gonna do? Swim a bunch? Yeah. 100% all stamina run ruined. No. I am bad at video. Well, I am not confident in my video game ability all the time. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. You got it. So I like some HP. Well, she didn't answer all of my prayers. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. But... Oh, you chose hearts. Bet you wish you chose climbing. Ha ha. Ugh. Alright. Well, yeah. Okay. Also, there's like 100 shrines, so you can upgrade them both. I did know that there were a lot of shrines, so that helped with that choice, frankly. No, I want to recuperate that. And now we climb. So yes, I wasn't too spooked about that. Oh, this might have been a bad choice. Let's see here. Orbless now, though. Yeah, right? It's alright. There will be more orbs. 120 to be exact, because it had to be divisible by 4. Thanks. Oh, the bell tower. Ooh, a roof. Why didn't I think of a roof? Oh, roofs are sweet. Oh, like holes in roofs? Yeah. I do like a roof. Why didn't it occur to me to climb on the roof? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Man's forgot the plot of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Right? Oh, man. The bells. The bells. As long as he's not Frollo and I'm not Esmeralda. Although, kinda hot. Y'all, dude, you got fire. Like, come on, you tell me. Oh, sorry.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path. Lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation, and the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess sent to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely lapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Huh. No, you're not. You're Mountain Santa. I like to think that there's a version of this where you have like some slight, you know, CTE or whatever, and is that what? Yeah, the concussive damage. You're just like, it's like, oh yeah, he's the king, Mountain Santa. You know, very Goku in Dragon Ball Z abridged energy. I like that. Hope you had fun forging for mushrooms. Unfortunately, I have to activate the plot on you now. Yeah, right? I'm like, also, that middle name, that's a banger. I'm using that later. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, tight. After all that, it's like, yo. Also, all the champions died? That sucks. I was like, they looked cool. But I'm guessing we'll find some more. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. New objective, destroy Ganon. Seek out Impa. I love an Impa. Oh, Impas do it for me. I'm just gonna say it's kind of a dommy mommy thing. Soldier's bow, hell yeah, let's go. All right. Heck yeah, now you don't have to climb down mountains. I know, right? I just gotta figure out how this thing works. Okay. Press B while you're in the air to use it. All right. So, so just kind of wanna just sort of a yeet. Ah, there's the stamina. Ooh, all right. Sorry, I saw these fence posts, and I was curious. What's the fence posts about? What happened? What fence post? Fence post why? This is a thing. There's something here. There's something with this. I don't know what, but I'm like, I sense it. It's in. I'm like, why else? Why else here? Why else think? All right. Anyway, cool. So next time we're going to go investigate this little last section of the plateau. And then we're going to yeet ourselves off a cliff, I guess, after whatever there happens. I can't think of much else. It's been the 100 years most people's house have rotted away, presumably. Well, I know, but like, not the fence posts. Also, yeah, it's like, so you lived 100 years with your daughter in the castle, and oh no, you were a ghost or something. Okay, but yeah, all right, tight. As promised, we'll call that it for the evening. Thanks as always for joining me on my little adventure. Next week, same hat time, same hat place, should be JC back in the coziest game they've ever played, where they rush to get to the bottom of the mines and freak out about it before they pass out and have the mayor, who apparently is a kind of a Superman, retrieves you, rifles through your pockets for loose change, and then puts you in your bed. And then we should be back at this the week after that. I've also been toying with the idea of doing some surprise streams, like maybe on the weekend or something, because I got the urges. Or maybe some Valheim. Hit us up on social. Hit us up in the Discord if you're there. Let us know. Heck yeah, see you next week. Yeah. So yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and change over, and we'll call it a night. Thanks all for hanging out. Oh, actually, let's see how many strong we are this evening. No, okay. We'll skip the raid tonight. If we'd been up to a few more people, we might raid somebody. But yeah, we need morbs. Thank you, Eric. Morbs. Hashtag morbs. Yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. And thanks again for hanging out. And we will see you all next week. Good night.